Hello and welcome back to Bad DVD Games. And have we got a treat for you here? Because this is the Coronation Street DVD game released in 2006. So not really suitable if you're a modern, if you've only watched Coronation Street since that time. But anyway, as you can probably tell, this is questions about the popular show Coronation Street. Began in 1960, still runs to this day. And Ken Barlow, I believe, is still in it, but he's not a selectable character. So as you can see, we've got 8 characters to choose from Coronation Street past and present. Bette Lynch, Mike Baldwin, Vera Duckworth, Jack Duckworth, Tracy Barlow, Steve McDonald, Leanne Battersby, and Tyrone Dobbs. So who should I pick? Do you know what? I like Mike Baldwin. I'm going to pick him. A lot of you are probably screaming, you should have been Jack Duckworth, should have been Jack Duckworth. I do apologise if you're one of those people. So the idea of this game is to answer basically questions about Coronation Street on certain different categories. So you've got romance, rovers, workplace, feuds, friendship, families, and you got to try and get one on each. And there's multiple difficulties as well. There's a super fan mode. I'm not playing that because I'm not really a super fan. In fact, I haven't watched Coronation Street since about 2006. So here we go. Oh, families. What is Audrey Roberts' maiden name? Potter, Potts, Prescott, Preston. I think that's Potter. Hey! Oh, let me just get a bit more comfortable. There we are. Calculating your score. Wonder what that would be after one question. Yeah, there we go. 1 point. So yeah, you got to try and get one on each of them. So let's spin again and see what I'll get this time. Friendship. When Stan sent Hilda a Valentine's card in 1982, who did she mistakenly think it was from? Alf Roberts, Len Fairclough, Ken Barlow, Kevin Webster. I've no idea. Len Fairclough?
No.
Could have been Kevin Webster. Was he in it back there? I don't know. Oh, it was Alf Roberts. Okay. No, I got that wrong. So I've still got one on families. Let's spin the wheel again. See what I get this time. Romance. Plenty of romance in Coronation Street. What's the name of Ken Barlow's secretary at the Weatherfield Recorder who made advances towards him? Sally Waterman, Maggie Redman, Denise Osborne, Wendy Nightingale, Maggie Redman? Nads. I don't know. Yeah, there's some really obscure questions here. Sally Waterman. Well, that's not Sally Webster, is it? No, it's Sally Waterman. Right, let's try again. Rovers. The Rovers Return. Boycott the Rovers. We're not slaves. Fair deal for Barstow.
What's going on? We're on strike, Edna.
That's
Well,
Toya,
your
isn't
business.
it?
Edna, you saw what they were trying to do. What if they made you wear that sort of gear?
Is that other one
I think
Gina?
you'll find the ideas to attract customers, not scare them off. Look, Toya, I'm a cleaner. I'm 49 years of age. Revolution's not really my cup of tea, all right?
So that was a clip. Why are Gina and Toya on strike at the Rovers? Non-smoke. They want better wages. Oh, God!
Like that.
What was it then? Dougie Ferguson wants the bar staff to wear revealing bar uniforms. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Topless bartenders and false advertising. That's what my local boasts. Friendship. Another chance at friendship. Which of these supermarkets have never employed Curly Watts? Better Buys, Fresh Goes, Cost Curve, Furnace Freezers. This is Cost Curve because that's the only one I've never heard of. Hey, I got 2 now. So I've got to try and get another 4. So 1 on families, 1 on friendship. Spin again. Workplace. Mike Baldwin owned a factory, didn't he, which made knickers. Which year did Hilda Ogden leave Coronation Street? 1967, 77, 87, 97. I'm going to go for 1987. Boom! Ding, ding. So I've got 3 now. 1 families, 1 workplace, 1 friendship. Still romance, rovers and feuds to go. I haven't had feuds yet, have we? And we still haven't. Workplace. Where was Kelly Crabtree working in 2006 when Becky framed her for theft? Diggory's, Compton's Bakery, Audrey's Salon, The Cabin, Underworld? Baldwin's Factory. I mean, he should know that, shouldn't he? Yeah, I mean, I already had workplace, didn't I? So that didn't help me one bit. Although I think if I'd have got it wrong, it would have dropped me back to 0, which is no use. And families, I've had families. Where did the Harris family live before moving to Weatherfield? Manchester, Birmingham, Sheffield, Glasgow. I don't know. Birmingham?
No.
Well, it can't be Manchester. Coronation Street's in Manchester. Sheffield. Oh, thanks. I'm back to 0 on families. Thank you ever so much. And this is literally all there is to it. As I say, there is a super fan mode that you can play multiplayer, but it's the same kind of thing. Romance. In which year did Maxine and Ashley marry? 1969, 79, 89, 99. It wasn't that long ago. It's got to be 1999. Right, so I've got 1 on romance now. We haven't had feuds yet. Not likely to get it at this rate. Who was Vera Duckworth's best friend at Baldwin's Casuals? Ivy Tilsley, Elsie Tanner, Janice Battersby, Ida Clough. I'd say Ivy Tilsley.
You're not half bad, you know. I think you're smashing.
Thanks, Vera. Yeah, thanks for the category that I didn't need again. Friendship. I've got this one, haven't I? Who was best man at Kevin Webster and Sally Seddon's wedding? Terry Duckworth, Jack Duckworth, Martin Platt, Fred Elliott. I'm going to go for Terry Duckworth. So yes, again, that didn't help me at all. I need families, rovers or feuds. Do you get me? Do you understand? Thank you. Another rovers question. Let's try and get this one. Which of these disasters hasn't happened to the Rovers over the years? The pub caught fire due to dodgy fuses. That has. Timber flew off a lorry crashing through a window. That has. Pub was held up by forks. It's this one. A storm caused the roof to collapse.
Excellent. That's very good.
I think that happened in the Woolpack in Emmerdale. Not that I ever watch Emmerdale. But it didn't happen at the Rovers. So there we go. Families, feuds. Families, feuds. Workplace. If I don't get them all within 20 minutes, I'm going to have to give up. Why did the Weatherfield residents boycott the bakery? Diggory Compton was selling stale produce. It was very expensive. Contained nuts and did not state the fact. Or Diggory Compton was evil. I don't think he was evil. Yeah, you can hear a ticking clock, but you can specify whether to have the timer on or off. I switched it off, but I'm still getting the ticking clock, which is weird. He was selling stale produce. Hey! I don't know what I'm celebrating for. I didn't need that one. Although, like I said, if you get it wrong, it takes it off you and you got to do it again. So again, I need families and feuds. Hey, I got feuds. Come on. I mean, I did have families and then I lost it. Oh, put these tragedies in order from earliest to latest. Who's David Barlow? Reedy Roberts is killed in a traffic accident. Oh,
No.
that's a good start. I got the first one wrong. I bet it was David Barlow, wasn't it, first? Oh no, Ida Barlow dies after being run over by a bus. David Barlow's killed in a car crash. Reedy Roberts is killed in a traffic accident. And whatever that last one was. So, here we go again. Families. Let's try and get this one back. What is Ilda Ogden's maiden name? Crabtree, Baxter, Morton, Webber. I don't know why I'm thinking Crabtree. Because it's the correct answer. Right, so now I've got one on everything except feuds. Spin again. No, it gives me romance. I don't want romance. Who wants romance? Put Ken Barlow's wives in order from earliest to latest. Oh, God. Janet Reid. Ah! Well, it must have been Valerie Barlow, then Janet Reid, and then Deirdre. Yeah. I think Valerie got electrocuted from a hairdryer, if I recall correctly. So that's my point on romance lost. Super. And now to give me workplace. I'm going to lose them all now, aren't I? What is the previous name of the Underworld Factory? Done to a T, Stitch and Tie, Fred to Fred, the factory. I thought it was something to do with Baldwin, but maybe Stitch and Tie saves 9.
Don't say it like that.
It's all going wrong, guys. I'm losing all my points. Done to a T. Really? And that's Ken Barlow giving Mike Baldwin a punch. So we've gone from needing 1 to needing 3. And I've only got 7.5 minutes to do it. And I've already got the Rovers one, haven't I? So chance to lose this one. Which Rovers barmaid advised Natalie Barnes not to rush into things with Ian Bentley so soon after Dez's death? Leanne, Gina, Betty, Raquel. Betty.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Hot pot Betty. So that's made no difference to the scores. Families. Put these deaths in order from earliest to latest. I hate these. Susan Barlow. Oh my God! Why can't I ever get the first one right? Shut up. Yeah. Jez Quigley, Dean Sykes, Susan Barlow, Alma Halliwell. No, Jez Quigley was the gangster, wasn't he? Look at that now. I've gone back to 2. Romance off. Who was Rosie Webster's first boyfriend? Craig Harris, Todd Grimshaw, Tyrone Dobbs, Kirk Sutherland. Craig Harris. Hey! Somehow I don't feel like celebrating. So, families, workplace and feuds needed. No, we get Rovers. Newton and Ridley. That was the brewery.
If I had my way, I'd just like to go like my mother did.
Hey, that were a beautiful ending.
Oh, lovely. She just sat up, broke wind, and died. You want to be the same again, girls?
I don't mind if I do.
So that was a clip. Who was serving behind the bar here? Billy Walker, Bet Lynch, Jack Baldwin, Alec Baldwin. Isn't that an actor? Jack and Annie Walker. I mean, I know Annie Walker was the original owner in the series. Okay, so that's made no difference to the scores. And how long have we got left? Oh, 15 minutes down, 5 to go. I'm not taking this beyond 20 minutes, I promise you. Which family is that? I've no idea. Mallet, Nelson, Hopkins, Prescott's a really old one. Isn't that Nora Batty on the left? Hopkins. Oh, that was a complete and utter guess. I have absolutely no idea. So workplace and feuds. Ah, for God's sake, friendship. In 1986, whose hair was dyed bright orange when Audrey Roberts left the dye-in for too long? Deirdre Barlow, Hilda Ogden, Gail Tilsley. I can see that being Vera Duckworth. That would be hilarious. Oh, it wasn't. Yeah, boo. Who was it then? Hilda Ogden. You never saw her hair that much. She used to always wear a thingamajig on her head. Friendship.
Je m'appelle Ken.
All right, yeah. Say it again.
Je m'appelle Ken.
Je m'appelle.
Good.
Je m'appelle Raquel.
Good.
And je m'appelle Ken.
Let's not go too fast. No, you're doing very well. Bonjour, Raquel. Je m'appelle Ken.
Bonjour, Ken. Je m'appelle Raquel.
Excellent. Excellent. That's very good. Really good. Right.
My
now,
name is.
let's put a sentence together. I want you to say to me in French, hello, Ken.
She looks horrified.
My name is Raquel. Isn't it a lovely day today? Okay?
Clever. Here goes. Bonjour, Ken.
We might get a question
Je
soon,
m'appelle
don't we?
Raquel. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Would you like to go to bed with me?
Oh, Ken. Isn't it important? Your communication.
So that was another clip there, just in case I've had to cut it out. What colour was Raquel's top? No, observation thing. Red, blue, pink, green. I think it was pink, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I know that.
I was watching carefully. So where are we now score-wise? So I need workplace and feuds again. And I've only got just over 2 minutes to do it. No, I get romance. See, you don't get the categories you want, which is rubbish. I mean, this could go on for bloody years, potentially. Who is Mike Baldwin kissing? I don't know. Terry Clayton, Susan Barlow, Linda Sykes, Anne Woodley. It's definitely not Linda Sykes. Susan Barlow?
Your sort shouldn't be in a position of responsibility.
Yeah, playing a shag DVD game. Terry Clayton, no idea who that was. So I don't think I'm going to win this game, but let's play out the last couple of minutes. Oh, now you give me feuds. Violent. Don't think she was happy with him there. Why is Sally beating Kevin? Because she kept this terminal illness from Sally, but not Natalie. He cheated on her with Natalie Barnes, I know that. It's one of my earliest memories of it. So workplace and romance left over. No, Rovers. Bog off. Put the Rovers bar staff in order. They had their first shift behind the Rovers from earliest to latest. My God. Lillian Spencer, because I've never heard of her. Oh, good. Bev Unwin. Kieran McCarthy. Violet Wilson. Oh, yes, I got to put in all the questions right. Boo. Oh, yes. Spin again. Families. In which decade did Sally Seddon and Kevin Webster marry? 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. It's either the 80s or the 90s. 80s. Correct. Just a shame I didn't need it. Well, I'm going to have one last question now. Unless it's on workplace and romance, I'll see if the other comes up. But I'm going to end it there now, because otherwise it's going to go on forever and I'm getting bored of it. Oh, hey, it's on romance. Danny Baldwin kept the secret from Sanita Parekh while they dated. What was the secret? He was a married man. He was on the run from the police. He was gay. He liked cross-dressing. He was a married man, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Oh, come on, so I only need one on workplace now, so a little bit of extension time to see if it comes up. Workplace, workplace, workplace. Families, thanks. What? I've just had this question. Which decade did Sally and Kevin marry? Yeah, I think that's the 80s, isn't it? Classic. Repeated questions in the same bloody session. Come on, I want workplace to go up. Let's try and finish in style. No, I get families again. Which house did the Harris family rent when they arrived on the street in 2002? Number 1, number 3, number 6, number 13. 6. Right, I'm still in this. I'm still in this. Determined to get that workplace one. Oh, stop giving me families, please! Who did Mavis Riley marry? Mike Baldwin, Ken Barlow, Derek Wilton, Victor Pendlebury. That's Derek Wilton. He had a heart attack.
Excellent. That's very good.
Very funny character, if I remember. And that was Ken Barlow talking. Can workplace please come up? No, it's giving me few. See, it's just pissing me around. What did Julia Stone use to blackmail Mike Baldwin? I know this. Photographs of them having sex, photocopies of incriminating documents, murder, photographs of Mike having sex with Deirdre Barlow, photographs of them having sex.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Specifically negatives, before we had digital cameras. Right, now, workplace. Stop taking the piss. You're taking the piss. I'm going to give it one more go after this, and then that's it. Because I've had enough. What nationality was Vera Hopkins' husband, Idris Hopkins? I don't know. Scottish, Irish, Welsh, English. Irish? Well, there we go. I've lost the game, guys. So, yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't recommend this game. It's very boring. I mean, you'd have to be I mean, this isn't even super fan mode, but you still have to be a super fan to play this. We'll finish with one last question. Friendship. Still don't get the category I want, but anyway. Last question.
I won't be responsible. Oh, look at him.
This is where Alf Roberts died.
Oh, poor love, he's worn out. With what, I'd like to know? Well, it's a shame to move him. Come on, Van Winkle, time for Betty Vise. Come on now, come on. Home, James. Alfie, come on, stop showing us up. Alfie.
He's dead, Audrey. That was a clip of Alf Roberts' death there. Apart from being New Year, what other special occasion was it? Nick Tilsley's birthday, Alf and Audrey's anniversary, Martin Platt's promotion party, Nick Tilsley's stag night. I am not sure. Martin Platt's promotion. Yeah. Incorrect. Oh, well, on that note, I'm going to leave it there now because I'm bored out of my skull. So that brings us to the end of another bad DVD game. Let's have another one soon. Bye for now.